Suit Samus.
Alrighty, so Rosa and Zersuit Samus. I do not know that many Roses personally. I feel like she was a much more popular character in the previous iteration for Smash. I felt like Smash 4, Rosa was quite well known. This game, I know that her Luma does respond quite quickly in comparison, but
Right.
there's certain disadvantages that she's kind of attained in this game that I think are pretty unfortunate. Also, I think the speed of the game engine kind of hurts her a little bit, especially against a character like Zero Suit Samus, who has such great speed, such great invincibility, utilizing that flip kick to get from platform to platform. There's really little you can do.
Yeah, flip kick, kinda nutty. It's gonna be great versatility, great movement ability as well. And now we actually see a percent advantage in favor of Kemonito, playing patient, playing slow, and constantly letting Jeffaldo approach them is clearly working out pretty well so far.
Yeah, certainly. And I just want to briefly point out, for like a little bit, I thought that the Nair and up B buffs, up B nerfs, weren't quite significant, but as I'm seeing these Nairs come out, they do look a little slow, which is interesting. You wouldn't think 2 frames would make much of a difference, but yeah, Nair coming out slower by 2 frames is actually kind of a big deal.
Yeah, kind of a big deal. 2 frames could really make or break a combo. It gives people plenty of time to react, and it really does change the style and pacing of maybe whatever move you were looking to set up. Going to be able to use that flip kick, get back on stage, but accidentally recovers into the Luma. So, you know, you kill the Luma, but you got to kill Rosalina for the stock to truly count. It's like the Ice Climbers, but a little less important because the Luma will respawn. The recovery coming out from Kemonito, 143 to 76, and like I said, mad respect for Kemonito's patient playstyle because it really is starting to work out in favor.
Yeah, it's working out beautifully, and right now, ZSS at high percent, it's gonna be quite dangerous. Ooh, the up B, not quite.
Oh, the flip kick, gonna get that first stock. Kemonito had such an aggressive lead for so long, but unfortunately, Jeffaldo really able to bring it back, and as I say that, gonna be tied up straight again there. There goes Luma. This poor guy. It's his 3rd time already. That is rather unfortunate, but Jeffaldo going to be losing that percentage matchup once again, 42 to 21, which, to be fair, isn't a whole lot, but now we see that back air comes out from Kemonito as well. Really starting to rack up the damage. This Rosaluma player, I mean, very consistent so far.
Pretty good down air coming out in disadvantage. Yeah, it seems like they're not really getting much follow-ups. It just seems like when one opponent hits the other, they kind of just slam back. It's sort of like one of them loses advantage, and then the other person loses advantage. I think it all comes down to that Luma there. I think it's really screwing up the timing for both of them to get their punishes.
Yeah, I definitely think so as well. We saw Jeffaldo land a punish last stock, and then, like I said, recovered upbeat into the Luma rather than into Kemonito, so that actually saved Kemonito at the time. Jeffaldo trying to find the kill onto Luma, but he just can't find it quite yet. This darn star refuses to die, finally going to be taken out here. 100 to 112, 118 on that second stock. This has been mighty close so far, and Jeffaldo does not punish that recovery coming from Kemonito there.
Very good dash attack. Alright, ooh, I like the little patience on the platform, just waiting it out and getting that side B kill. Really good stuff.
Absolutely. We see Jeffaldo now up to 100% on that second stock, able to find the second stock of Kemonito, but I mean, this is so close that every single hit of extra credit is so important here, only able to get 11%.
Alright, so overall, keeping it pretty even, I would say. Alright, forward air.
Jeffaldo finally going to start taking some damage on this final stock, and Kemonito up to 60, make it 70% on their final stock. So this is really coming down to the wire. We are sub 3 minutes here, so it's been a long time. This is one of the longer matches that we've seen today between these two, and kind of surprising because ZSS, she can kill so quickly, but up against this Rosalina who's playing so patient, playing so comfortable, it's really going to be looking in favor of Jeffaldo here as they are able to get that. Wow, I think Kemonito just went too far into the blast zone there, because for a second I thought they were going to live.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Yeah, the up B, it's very deceptive in its knockback. Good read. Yeah, that was a perfect turnaround.
Yeah, I really did think that was going to kill in the blast zone. Or excuse me, I didn't think that was going to kill in the blast zone, but somehow, I mean, it did. Gotta wonder if there's just maybe some unfortunate DI along the way. Looks like they're both going to be in arena already, so I'm interested to see if they're going to choose to bring out the same characters and maybe spice things up a little bit in terms of just that pressure. I don't know, I'm curious though, because Kemonito just got so... I don't want to say outplayed by any means, because it was really brought down to that final stock, brought down to the wire, and now you just got to wonder what small differences, what micro plays ended up losing you that game.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, close games can definitely mix you up a little bit. Sometimes it feels like you get heavily outplayed, but at the same time the games are close. That could be a consequence of mistakes. Like, I know a lot of the time people will like dominate their opponent, and then they'll get so confident they'll start to lose advantage because they're a little bit too like they tend to overextend too much when they're having that momentum, and so when they briefly get stopped as they're pushing advantage, that can put them in ways where they're like taking percent, but they don't feel like they're taking percent, and then all of a sudden they just like barely clutch it out. It's happened several times in several sets. So overall, I would say like ZSS had like the download on movement, but the Luma was kind of bringing stuff back when ZSS wasn't really pushing as much.
Absolutely. The ZSS playing, patient, but also pushing in when necessary, finding some great value in just a lot of slow combos. And like I said, the Rosalina, Kemonito just playing incredibly patient as well, going for those slow approaches when necessary, but then taking advantage of it when the Zero Suit pushed in. All right, running it back. Same old, same old. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that really did get incredibly close there, so I'm not surprised to see that running it back. Possibly Pokemon Stadium 2. If I had to guess, that would probably be my guess, but you never know. I've been wrong before, and I'm sure I'll be wrong again. So let's see. Drum roll, please. It's gonna be... All right, I was wrong. Kind of sad. Thought I had that one. So Jeffaldo already getting a better combo here, 44% online. Or excuse me, no, Kemonito getting a better combo here. Sorry, I had that backwards for a moment. But Jeffaldo 60% already, and the Luma tries to interrupt the recovery, but just isn't able to get enough damage in fast enough.
Yeah, that was quite smart as well. I was actually expecting a recovery gimp there, but not quite. All right, Luma's dead. He'll come back in a few seconds.
Potentially already. The Luma will return in just a couple of seconds. There it is. And Jeffaldo does not take advantage of the fact the Luma is missing. Instead, seemingly waits to push in until it comes back, which I'm sure was just coincidental in timing. But Jeffaldo just so up in percent right now. They really want to try to confirm this kill. Oh, there goes Luma again. Rest in peace, little guy.
Alright, the neutral air once again, getting interrupted by the blaster. Ooh, okay, gets the kill from that edge guard opportunity.
That's going to be Luma dying once again. Kemonito now up to 96% on first stock. Jeffaldo at a pretty uncomfortable deficit. They really want to try to find this stock early on and put in the damage, but not going to be able to block the recovery quite yet. Here comes another Luma, and now Jeffaldo just really looking for any kind of damage. Oh, Luma, come on. Oh,
Luma's dead again.
Somebody start a Luma death counter. That's like the 5th one already in this matchup. So right now, Jeffaldo, I mean, can kill Luma, but he's got to start killing the Rosalina, right? So there comes the elimination there, smacked into the screen. Now only a 17% deficit.
Luma coming in clutch again to end the combo. Ooh, and starting up combos on their own.
Gonna be 41 to 49 on that second stock. Jeffaldo just trying to find any value, and not even a single shield poke coming off of Kemonito. They're just not able to find what they were looking for. This Luma trying to find some early dash attack damage as well. Going to miss the second time around, but the forward smash from Kemonito is going to be able to knock Jeffaldo back. No, Luma, not again. What has he done to deserve this?
So chaotic. Alright, good off stage. Oh, please don't tell me. Okay, I thought I was gonna see a boost kick.
No! Oh, wait, does Luma live? Oh, pineapple. Kemonito taken out and takes Luma with him. Very unfortunate, but Jeffaldo, for the first time in a long time, finally gonna be able to take the lead.
Alright, this is really scary, because once ZSS has the lead, that's Flip Kick City. As I say that, gets punished.
Yeah, the lead just suddenly gone. Only a 44% difference between these two. And Luma, no, I'm so sad. I just wanted to live for more than 5 seconds. I'm gonna start crying if he dies again. I'm so sad. I just love Luma so much, and he keeps getting taken out. But Kemonito now, 70%, trying to use that Luma to rack up a little bit more damage. A perfect shield coming through. Jeffaldo needs to push in, try to find some damage. Gets knocked off stage by Kemonito for just a moment. We're gonna be able to flip kick back in. The whip shot isn't gonna be able to come through. Gonna get above with the aerial, finally get around. Looks for the forward smash, but that's not gonna kill, not yet at least. Oh no.
Very good
no,
down
the platform catches Jeffaldo though, so he's not able to follow up off the back of it. No.
The up B! Oh, catches the air dodge and finishing that with the boost kick. That is going to be 9 points.
Yeah, able to find it. Definitely a little bit of a rough start, but a great turnaround there. Able to find it with that second map victory.
The air dodge in? Yeah.
And I am just looking at what we have now.
10
So
points.
next out from William and Mary, they could have quite a couple of players. They could have Dizzy or Outer Rim or S-Rice, and they all play very different characters. Bayonetta, Robin, and Rob. And then George Washington, they could have so many people. Momistar, Starbucks, Cranberry, Justin, Boonja Boy, JJ. Like, they could have so many players that they could bring out now. And of course, only time and our producer will tell who is going to be brought into this lineup next. I'm very excited. I feel like Outer Rim didn't play last time I saw them, if I'm not mistaken. That could just totally be wrong, and I'm making a fool of myself on stream. But like I said, I'm very used to doing that at this point, so that is nothing to shy away from. It is something I am all too familiar with. But now, George Washington University, they've just got such a large roster. They could really bring out anybody.
Yeah.
All right, so I made a comment very early on that I expected Rip Van Winkle to be the anchor coming out for George Washington University, but instead they're going to be coming out in round 3 here, perhaps because George Washington is down so much. They want to bring him in a little bit earlier, see if he can make a larger dent in the matchup here.